today I am doing coral, like coral, crazy for coral. So this is part of the Color Me Spring video series that I'm doing also with Cassie. This one is lips, tips, and cheeks. So I'm going to go over my favorite lipsticks, cheek products, and nail polish for the spring that are in the shades of coral. I absolutely love coral. One of my favorite colors, one of my favorite things to do is to pair it with mint. So I'm just wearing this, this is just like a dress from Old Navy. It was like 15 bucks when they had them on sale. And then I just pair this with a little mint necklace is from Forever 21. I'm gonna start with cheeks, and I do have some definite favorites. One of my favorites is Benefit's Box Blush in Coralista. I absolutely love this color. If you are interested, I have a dupe for this. I did a high-end blush dupe video, so you can go ahead and check that out if you want to see some more drugstore dupes for these options. This is just the prettiest peachy toned coral-ish blush on the cheeks. I love, love, love to wear this. It brings like a nice glow. It's such a light color, really, really pretty, and I love Benefit blushes because they smell so like fresh. I can't describe this up, but it's just a soft, really pretty. Another one of my favorites is a newer product to me. This is NARS blush in Torrid, and it's just a NARS blush in Torrid, and it's just a really pretty coral color. Coral really warms up a complexion, and that's why I love to wear it, because I feel like it looks so good on tan skin. That's Torrid right there. But just a little bit of this on the cheeks really warms up your complexion. I love, love, love this. My friend Megan actually sent this to me, and I've just been loving putting it on just like a little bit. One from the drugstore. This is limited edition right now from Maybelline. This is in the color Coral Burst. It's out right now, so if you want this, you have to get it. It's one of their baked blushes. I love it. It's like, I would say it's close to Modern Mandarin from MAC. It is a very orange color, but just like the other one, when you put it on your face, it just, you have to use these like with a brush and just get a little bit on and blend it out, and it really warms up your complexion. It brings color to the skin, and so just really pretty. It's this one right here. Great from the drugstore. I think these run around $6, and you can probably get them buy one, get one half off at Ulta or at the drugstore. This is one of my all-time favorites. This is from Tarte in Tipsy. This pulls a little bit more pink in it. Right there. Pulls a little bit more pink in it, and it's really soft the way it wears on the cheeks. Right here, if you can see, it's a little bit more of a pinky coral color. I am wearing that one today on my cheeks, and I really like the way that this looks, and sometimes you can even get away with wearing this and then pairing it with a pink lip, and it just looks really bright and fresh. I love these Amazonian clay blushes from Tarte. I definitely think they're worth the money and a great investment. If you also, they're also really easy to depot if you'd like to put them in a palette. If you have like a lot of them, you'd like to put them in a Z palette, there's just this little hole right here on the back, and you just stick a little bobby pin in there, and it pops right out, and then you can just save the case if you'd like to travel with it, pop it back in the case. So I love the Tarte. Two I have, one is from MAC and the other one is from The Balm. This one from The Balm is called Frat Boy, and it is a matte. Oh, I should probably say that Coralista was not a matte, Torrid was a matte, the Maybelline one was not a matte, and then Risky was a matte. This is also a matte coral color, Frat Boy. Really nice peachy color. It is a little bit more with the pink tones, a little bit lighter. It's probably the pinkest tone one here, as you can see. But just a really pretty color. I love that. Really pigmented. I love the Balm products. You can get them off of Hautelook or on their website. And then the last one is from MAC, and this is called Fleet Fast, and it's really, really similar to their permanent color. This was limited edition, but it swatches almost the same as Floor Power, which is in their permanent collection. So I'm just going to say either if you have this or Floor Power is very, very similar. So it does have a little bit of pink in it. As you can see, these two are very, very similar, but really, really pretty on the face. I love it, especially coming into spring. Blushes that I have, which I do have this one down right now under the Tarte Blush Frisky. This is from Revlon and it's in Coral Reef. Really, really pigmented, but right here, really pretty. And I like the way these kind of blend out into a powder finish. They're not like tacky on the skin like the NYX blushes are. They don't give like a dewy appearance. They really are like a cream product that you can blend. Really nice and blendable, and they wear pretty well. So this is the Revlon Photo Ready in Coral Reef. And then this one is in Pinched. These came out last summer, but I have still seen them in the stores. I don't know if they have Pinched, but I know they have Coral Reef. Pinched is like a more nudie coral color. It's probably a little bit more wearable to those right here. It doesn't really show up, so I don't, right here. It's a little bit more subtle, and if it made you feel more comfortable, you could put that down and then top it with a little bit more pigmented of a blush. But I love both of these. I think they're really great, and I know you can still pick them up in store. Absolutely love coral stuff, as you can see. Some of my top two are from the Maybelline Vivids. This is Vibrant Mandarin. Such a pretty color. Coral makes me really, oranges make me really nervous on the lips, but I really love this color. If you're nervous about it, nervous about wearing coral, I would definitely gravitate more towards this Shocking Coral. It has a little bit more pink in it rather than orange. So right there, this is the Modern Mandarin. No, this is the Vibrant Mandarin, and this is the Shocking Coral. So as you can see, the Vibrant Mandarin is a little bit more of an orangey color. Another one is this Juicy Papaya. This is out right now from Revlon, the lip butter. Oh, I love, love, love this. A really nice, subtle coral color, easy to wear on the lips. I love the Revlon lip butters. This one is definitely going to be a have to wear for the spring. This is Rendezvous, which is a Just Bitten Kissable Lip Stains. Really nice orange color. This is more orange-y than coral. I really like it. Sometimes I like to just fill it in around the outside and then maybe put like the Revlon lip butter over it. This is a Flamingo Pose, and it is from the Milani Color Statements. It's a really pretty, almost like shocking reddish coral. It's pretty similar to the Vibrant Mandarin, a little bit more reddy coral pink, but I really love the Flamingo Pose, and I love the formula of these Milani Color Statements. This one is a gloss. This is in Coral Reef, and this is from the Super Lustrous lip glosses from Revlon. Oh, these are so nice, and that is such a pretty pigmented color in Coral Reef. If you haven't had an opportunity to pick any of these glosses up, I highly recommend them. They wear really well, and they feel just like high-end lip glosses. Okay, I have two of my favorites for high-end glosses. This is Buxom's Creamsicle, one of my all-time favorites. I am wearing that in the center of my lips today. Such a pretty, like, pinky coral color. Really opaque. I love the tingle in Buxom glosses, and I love the way these wear. It's so fun. Something really similar to that is MAC's Viva Glam Nikki. It's a little bit more of a pink, but it has like a very nice coral undertone. I like to top any like darker coral with these and kind of warm it up a little bit or lighten it. Okay, I have four of my favorite high-end lipsticks. I'm going to start with, this is YSL's Rouge Volupte number 13. I think it's called something peach. Really pretty peachy coral color. Easy to wear, great formula. Love these lipsticks. And then I have three of my favorite coral lipsticks. I do have Impassioned is one of my favorite lipsticks from MAC, but I feel like it's more of a pinky, pot pinkish with a little bit of reddish coral in it, so I didn't include it. But I did include Vegas Volt, which is really, really nice orangey coral color. This is in Mac's Permanent line. These two are limited edition, but I feel like I wanted to swatch them just so you could see how similar they were to some of the, I'm gonna swatch, this is a Blaze, and as you can see, that is a really close to the Vivid lipstick in Vibrant Mandarin. So a Blaze is a matte formula. This is the new one from the MAC fashion sets, but it's so similar to that. So if you couldn't get your hands on a Blaze, then I would try the Vibrant Mandarin from the Vivids collection. And then also, I have to mention this because this is like seriously one of my favorite corals. This is Watch Me Simmer. This came out and I do have a dupe for it, and it's really similar to Vegas Vault, which is in the Permanent collection. It has just a little bit more pigmentation to it, darker pigmentation to it, but this is Watch Me Simmer, and I am wearing that one today, and then I have Creamsicle for Buxom gloss over that. But I absolutely love this. It's an amplified formula, and so it goes on like straight color, super creamy, but these are just all of my favorite coral lipsticks. I love the way that they kind of just warm up. I love how bright they are, but you can tone it down and more go for a peachy color if you don't feel that comfortable. But coral is really hot to do like a neutral eye and then a bright coral lip. I'm trying to get more into like the orangey-ish corals, which I wore a Blaze in my eye matte haul, and y'all said it looked good, so it made me feel a little bit more comfortable with wearing it. But yeah, Vibrant Mandarin is so close to that if you can see the swatches. I just have 3 coral polishes that I'm going to talk about. I had so much more, but I just kind of wanted to really focus on 3. These 2 are from the Wet n Wild Megalast line. I absolutely am obsessed with the Megalast line. I think they're awesome from Wet n Wild. This is my favorite, and this is called Heat Wave. And it's just a really pretty color. It is like a true coral. This is a little bit more of a pinky coral, and this one is in Tropicalia. Love it. As you can see though, this is a little bit more orangey right here. And then this is Vandigo, and it's like a creamy, almost peachy coral shade from Essie. I love all these. Some of my favorites. So those are just my favorite lips, tips, and cheeks for the spring. If you have any of your favorites, leave them down below. I love to hear everyone's. If you've done a video similar to this, then leave it as a video response. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to check out Cassie's video where she will show you some of her favorites for the spring. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.